The management will not be responsible for your safety. And now, I beg you, open your eyes. You have arrived at La Cage aux Folles. word of Avignon. When she opens her golden throat, the swallows return to shade. Permit me to present Chantal.
The show will go on. so shall I. Alone, forsaken, like a dog on a rock.
Like a dog on a what?
Like a dog on a rock.
All right, now back. You win. You win. I'll back. You will take Salomon Gay. Now get that speed.
What have I won? Zaza gets to play Salome, and our man gets to eat alone. Once again, I'm a little depressed by the tired old face that I see. Once again, this time to be someone who's anyone other than me. With a rare combination of burning excitement and manly restraint, I position my precious assortment of pencils and powders and paint. So whenever I feel that my place in the world is beginning to crash, I apply one great stroke of mascara to my rather limp upper lash. And I can cope again. God, there's hope again. Oh, and life is a real bitch again. And my old sense of humor has up and gone. It's time for the big switch again. I put a little more mascara on. When I count my crow's feet ahead and tire of this perpetual marathon, I put down the conceit again and put a little more mascara on. And everything sparkled us, you will be on its balloons. With a needed lash that you took through. But when I feel glamorous, elegant, beautiful, the world that I'm looking at, beautiful too. When my little road has a few bumps again, and I need something level to lean upon, I put on my sling bumps again, and when this ugly duckling is a swan, so when my spirits are sang, I puffle out my highest drag. Shalimar, it works sucking in my gut and girdling my rear. Cause everything ravishing, sensual, fabulous, when Alban is tucked away and Zaza is here. slipper savage march away. Make depression disappear. I screw some rhinestones on my ear and put my roses at the air and a little more mascara on. Ankle strap, barrel on. Ravishing, fabulous, with hair like mine, you can do anything. And everything. Ankle straps, arrow, shalimar. It works sucking in my gut and girdling my rear. Cause everything's ravishing, sensual, fabulous. When Alban is tucked away and Zaza is here. When everything slides down the old tubes again. And when my self-esteem has begun.
Only 7 minutes later. Not bad for the first show.
No matter how old Zaza may be, she's still got style. I know how old she is, and all she's still got is nerve.
Cute, breathtaking.
Oh, George, you know Zaza can't dance.
The voice like that, she doesn't have to dance.
With a dress like that, she doesn't have to sing.
Antonio! On a Dr. Peter supply of fuchsia pheasant feathers.
Oh, hey! Oh, I have working out everybody Katie. You can work with someone for years and never really get to know her. Oh, Derma.
Did anyone ever really know anyone ever really at all? Ever?
Yeah.
At least they're not on drugs. You're the butler!
Oh, Nate, we agree.
Oh, Chapo.
Claudine! Oh, you don't get surprised.
Surprise? Oh, I love surprises. What surprise, Chapo? Claudine.
You know how you always ask him to go to the club? Open your eyes. Well, now, Claudine, now that you can go, close your eyes.
My life, my love, my heaven.
My life.
Oh, I miss you.
Oh, I miss you too. Isn't it wonderful? Our son is home.
How was that?
Oh, Papa, please. I just walked in the door. I must say, I like that outfit, Claudine.
What is it you're dressing for?
Dress you sample on every need. Woo! Seats for you, deck for me, and seats for your papa.
Papa always gets the best part.
And don't you dare laugh. You'll only encourage him.
Oh, he just behaves that way because he loves you.
If he loved me, he'd vacuum. It's disgusting.
God, it's good to be home.
Oh, it's wonderful to have you back. I know you've been away on holiday for only a few weeks. But to this old man's heart, it seems forever.
I won't be here long. Papa, I'm getting married.
That's what I love best about you. No heavy, no horn. You have something to say clearly, nicely, right to the point, like a knife.
And I was worried you wouldn't take it well.
You were right.
You mean you're not pleased for me?
I don't think so. Perhaps I'm working up to it. And who is it you're going to marry? Not that Angelique.
Her name is Anne.
Now don't change the subject. You go away on holiday with this outfit and just like that you're getting married. You're 20 years old now, Michelle. There's plenty of time for other women besides Anna said.
I'm 24.
Are you sure?
About her name or my age? Sit down, Pop. I have a little problem.
So do I.
Dan's parents. Her father is Dan Dawn. Edwell Dan Dawn. Deputy General of the TFM.
Now, you know me in politics. What do you say?
The Tradition, Family, and Morality Party.
I like the sound of that. There's a little bit of everything.
That's certainly compatible with my kind of fault.
Oh, and a deputy in the family. Well, if we could use a little political clout these days. That idiot running for office, you know, and like to go down all the transvestite clubs and be elected.
His name is Dan Dawn. Edward Dan Dawn.
Deputy General of the TFM.
And he's on his way here to meet you.
Oh, you're insane.
He, his wife, and Anne will be staying overnight.
Probably certifiable.
They'll be here for cocktails tomorrow.
Definitely dangerous.
Oh, Anne's nothing like her father. You have nothing to worry about.
Except the father.
We better get to it. We should start by toning this place down a little. You know, ditch a few of the more obvious ironies of the decor.
And while you're fixing ironies, what's to become of me?
I took the liberty of telling them that you were with the French Foreign Service. Retired, of course. Don't worry, it was very vague.
But if you can't be truthful, be vague.
Leave the house entrance here, and we'll close off this door to the club.
And who else that be? French attaché to Pinocchio?
Anything you like, as long as he isn't here. Well, how you know the way he is. The way he talks and moves, dresses. You know.
Pale with an outback, just like that. The man races like a mother for the past 20 years to something turn around and say, I'm engaged to the daughter of a fanatic, so this is the meeting, that deal, and Papa always gets the best part. Judas, traitor,
Papa, please.
collaborationist.
From your point of view, maybe. But Papa, there's no one like him.
I said, you've been in love a dozen times.
Not like this.
What about Elaine? Maureen?
No one. Never like this.
She's a witch.
Yes. She is. Girls have come and gone from Papa. And we can dance with it. Without the fur, Leslie or her lamb. It was all a blur. And yet, when running down the street, and rattling by arm and third, girls who come and go, girls may come and go, but something very odd occurred. Papa thought like this, in perfect order with Anne on my arm. It makes my shoulders broader with Anne on my arm. Even when things won't gel and the pieces won't fit, I'm suddenly in, I'm suddenly on, I'm suddenly it. Who else can make me feel like I'm handsome and tall? Who else can make me feel I'm on top of it all? I found a combination that works like a charm. I'm simply a man who walks on the stars whenever it's out on my arm. like I'm handsome and tall. Who else can make me feel I'm on top of it all? I found a combination that works like a charm. I'm simply a man who walks on the stars whenever it's out of my arms.
Convincing case.
One more little thing.
No, I beg you, no more little things.
The Dandons are coming to meet my parents.
So you said.
I'd like to invite Mother.
Mother who?
Mother Sybil. My mother.
You haven't seen Sybil in 20 years. Why would you want to invite her?
I don't. The Dandons want to meet my parents.
So I need a mother.
She's my mother.
So
Will you call her and ask her to come?
Would you get out of a hotel room?
I love you.
You have said. But who carries our valley bells? Do I hear wedding bells? Shadow strikes again. What have we raised, George, an animal? Snakes with male and female together, cats with male and female together. We are human beings. We know better. What would you talk about? Don't argue with him when he's like that. Run, fool, run.
I love her out there. So, why didn't you tell me so yourself?
Why must I hear about my own son on the street? Look at you! Look at how big you are! You haven't been eating. It's that girl.
Oh, it's not the girl.
Okay, and
Oh, you always tell me I'm too thin.
because you always are. Now you march right up to that kitchen and go and make you some good soup.
How bad?
No, I'll talk to him.
How bad? I'm sorry. He's sorry. He's sorry. Oh, George. Our baby is getting married. Where did we go wrong?
My love, we've lived to work our time. We'll get through this. We still have an hour before our second show. What say we go for a stroll?
Oh, I couldn't possibly take one tiny little step.
With the a celebration with my heart.
I'm too upset.
Because you're not listening. A celebration of my heart. It's worth the aggravation with you, my heart.
Well, he always did bounce back quicker than I.
That's because I'm all in love.
You always were.
Each time I think of morning and dawn, and to land with you was a
Well, I can dance.
You can with you was a great. Why have you want me with you was a great. Suddenly, it's suddenly. But wherever it's you, I'm here. Wherever it's you, I'm here. Wherever it's you are, wherever it's you are, wherever it's you.
Paulette, I'm getting married.
Then make it happen now.
Sorry I'm late. How did everything go? Oh, yeah.
They're thrilled for me. They can't wait to meet you. What about yours?
My mother is happy. My father. I'm busy with his politics. Doesn't even know that I got over.
I promise I'll work hard to make it right.
You don't know how lucky you are to have a father like yours.
Mother?
No. Eleanor, she. I can't wait.
Well, maybe we can walk down the beach.
But the beach next way.
Oh, no, Anna. It's this way. It's starting to rain. I just heard thunder.
The sky couldn't be clearer.
Oh, it's starting to rain. And if you love me, you'll believe me. It's starting to rain.
Ah, and so it is.
Are you feeling any better? I suppose.
But everything seems so dark and dim.
It's midnight, my love, and you're wearing a sunglasses. Bonsoir, monsieur.
The faces are running well. The signals will be live in the morning.
Merci.
Oh, George, we're losing our baby.
It was bound to happen sooner or later. Bonsoir, Etienne. Bonsoir.
So tonight,
And how is your mistress?
well, I'm not retiring to the countryside, but I am to survive.
Aren't we all, n'est-ce pas?
Seems like only yesterday that Jean-Michel bounced on his mama.
Shock me.
I would look at the very distinguished friend from my direction. Your little stuff. Midnight show. Table down for us.
The usual.
And how are the children?
Growing colder.
Aren't we all that's well? Growing older each year, but we're surviving. Aren't we all that's well?
While we're on the subject,
What's up?
mothers, you know that Anne's parents are coming tomorrow to meet Jean-Michel's family. And I thought it would be nice if he had his mother there with him.
Well, of course I'll be there. Where else would I be?
Not you, Alabama. Simple.
Sybil who?
Simple. Jean-Michel's mother.
Hi, Sybil, Jean-Michel's mother. Do you remember that woman who seduced you one night backstage at the Lido in Paris? That harlot who once every 3 or 4 years thinks to send her flesh and blood son a birthday card, always I might add on the wrong day?
That's the one.
Without threats or tantrums, I tell you now, if that woman comes, you die.
If it were only that easy.
Right, has that woman developed a voice like now? Where has she been all these years when he was growing up? When he really needed his mother? I tell you, I mean, any corner of the world, any corner of a room, and any kind of man, she could lay her hand. Why, when I think of the time, he called her, wrote her, begged to see her, and always the same reply. Oh, sorry, oh, very good. I am too busy.
Nonetheless, he is his brother. He did carry it for a certain amount of time.
Well, I shall live it soon. And not to your doorstep.
Nevertheless, I told her, and she comes.
And what else?
George,
I know by your face when something's bothering you. Please don't give me all the bad news at once. Who else have you invited to this soiree?
it isn't the invite that worries me.
Excusez-moi.
The night of all nights. There has to be a full moon.
It's beautiful.
And you have to wear that cologne.
Don't you like?
Light. And on top, that particular blue.
But it's your favorite shade.
I know. I mean, how about George?
We're in public.
I must be insane. Think that after 20 years you can still bring a blush to my cheek. You old fool. Do you recall that little beach we walked along? And soon in fall, and after we met, a fellow with a concertina sang. What was the song? Say what you recall, and what we forget. I heard love as we walked sad. I heard love, I believe September. With a crush of the winds, I forget that the word was alright. Something about sharing, something about always. Though the years race along, I still think of our song on the sand. And I still try to say the words I can barely remember. Though the time tunnels by, there's one thing that I forever
witness to our son's marriage together, hand in hand.
There's nothing more you should know.
Oh, I'll be late for the second show.
Wait, I have something else to look at later, Sherry. I mustn't keep my office away. Tonight, for the first time in his life, he has to be on time. Oh, Albert, you're still a surprise. I I'm young and in love.
You don't throw boys shower. You threw me a shower. I rest my case. I love it. We can show blue movies and eat ratatouille. And debate in enormous cake. And I can come out. How nation you are out there.
Here are all my lovely all happy, laughing, and chattering, and I'm away from my business down the drain pipe.
Leave them to me. All right, ladies, vote for losing. Oh, Mercedes, Mercedes. If beauty's only skin deep, why are people?
Practicing honor.
No, making perfect.
And what's been happening to you?
Making honor. I got a van outside, put it all in.
Hello, what?
Anything from the apartment?
John Michelle, you're back.
Hello, Angelique.
Maybe now I'll get a call.
Well, I hope so. I'm getting married.
I know. So, call me after the honeymoon.
Are you planning on moving something?
The statues, the paintings, the furniture.
The furniture?
Well, maybe we should start with Alma's
Now,
closet.
what is wrong with our master closet?
Why?
People are gardening. Surely these people are gardening. People are going to make searches of our closet.
Where will I put Mother's clothes?
Any place you want, as long as it isn't in our room.
How will it look if you have to sleep in your room?
I'll get it got married 20 years. Oh, places, I'll get
Terrific. I'll be in the apartment when you're ready. It's not even your room.
Just a little spring cleaning.
Haven't you told him yet?
It's supposed to be a surprise, don't you remember? Yes, well, why do spring cleaning when it isn't spring? It will be one day with any luck.
I know you strong. A chorus of lovely oddity. A song to sing. Now all I need is a stomach.
of the rise.
Shake off my boa. Maestro, my music. Maison Chaperon.
Places, everyone, places.
Sorry. So I thought you told him by now. Of course.
You've a lesson to learn, your young life. Discretion is the better part of marriage.
Come on, let's go.
No, wait, come here. Come here. I want to make sure you know what you're asking me to do. Look at it. The man who has dedicated the last 20 years to making a home for us, who has lived almost exclusively for our comfort, yours and mine. I want you to look at him and consider what it is you're doing, throwing him out of the home he has made for us.
For one night, please. I'm only doing what's necessary.
It makes you even more attractive. You know why you're here, and so do I. Welcome to our second show. What legend is told and rumor has promised, we will do our utmost to deliver. And now, the moment you have long awaited. Cage Aux Folles proudly presents the greatest star of the Riviera, the one, the only, Showdown!
Good evening, bonsoir. How are you all doing? Good? Good. Oh, that's not bad, yeah. Good. Good. Thank you. So you come to see our little show, have you? Well, that you shall. For those of you who have wandered in on the street unbeknownst, I am Zaza! I know yourself, ladies. And this, as if you could guess, is my Cage Aux Folles. Here at my Cage, we live like house shadow. Not to worry, don't soon get your bearings. Just make it champagne and open your eyes. What do you see? It's rather gaudy, but it's also rather rash. And when the waiter at your check gives your hand, the clever gigolos romance the wealthy patrons and the It's slightly 40s and a little bit new wave. You may be dancing with a girl who needs a shave. With both the riffraff and the royalty are patrons and the Cage girl is flashing. We afford the drinks that you buy, so your Perrier is Canada Dry. Eccentric couples always punctuate with steam. A pair of eunuchs and a notch with a ring. To get a life, you get a liberty to drive you to la Cage Aux yachts go in. You'll never notice that there's water in the tin. Come for a drink and you may want to spend a winter at La
A Central Base edition, control forward. You'll lose each inhibition. With love, there's no mood. Come and set your beautiful in the view. La la la, la 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 la.
And for that night, Sylvia will be my wife. And after they're gone, when we'll all have a good laugh without pull one over our friends. And when you think about it, it's all very funny. After all, me, a diplomat with the French Foreign Service, Sybil, my wife, you. Believe me, it'd be one of those stories we'll laugh about for the rest of our lives. So, what do you say? Sorry, Albert. Excuse me. I have a show to be.
Putting on heels, causing confusion. We face like dough, it's sometimes sweet and sometimes bitter. Face like with love, this is nothing. No!
say you've got someplace else to be.
Do you really think my loyalty can be purchasable, 50 francs?
I'll make it 100.
You got a deal. I take my leave, mistress, but fear not. The gods are with you.
I have nothing to say to you, George.
I apologize. All right.
I'm sorry. It's not all right. The thing that I would live to see the day when Jean-Michel, who I raised as my own, would pass me on.
He's a kid. He wasn't me. He's in love.
And you?
I've known fools who also wasn't thinking. He's also in love.
How much did you pay him?
Something about sharing, something about always. Oh, the years race along, but I still think our song of the sand, and I still try and stand for the words I barely remember. Certain mannerisms, albeit charming mannerisms, that could shock people who haven't been forewarned.
That could shock people who haven't been forewarned.
My matter can translate as faithful application, while yours are no less than suspicious.
No less than suspicious.
Bonjour. Breakfast? No, I'm not hungry. Before you can do it with this in the best life, you can do so by simply donning the proper attire and by appropriately straightening up your act. You will assume the role of Jean-Michel, dear Uncle Al. Uncle Al!
Well, the displacement and stature, for one thing. If you had a wife who was a drunk, you wouldn't pass her off as a maid.
But a drunken wife is at least a woman, and in the minds of the masses, a lush is more presentable than a fruit.
Suddenly, you're no fruit. Just because I had a baby one night by accident.
There's no accident.
You always told me it was an accident.
There's absolutely no accident. Sybil was the most beautiful showgirl that really knows. She was a beautiful showgirl, and I, playing a Greek god, was certainly pound for pound her match. The opportunity presented herself, and I said, why not? Everybody talks about it so much, I might as well see what the fuss is all about. Beautiful and moving experience.
As if you could remember as drunk as you were.
It lasted from midnight to the quarter of 3. I'm not drunk tonight.
Oh, that's right. Smack me in the face with your infidelities, Annie now.
Tonight, are you not coming?
As Uncle Al?
Yes, Uncle Al.
Well, you'll make it Uncle Al Bear. But only
only because without me there, you are bound to screw it up. Fine, good, fine. Slow. Slow. He's going to be a heterosexual man tonight. He's better behave like one. Slow.
You yelled at me.
Yes, I yelled at you, but you're a man. You must face up to your destiny. Even if things getting yelled at, you must say to yourself, something terrible has happened to me. I have been yelled upon, but I'm strong. I'm a man. I will climb back up that mountain. Thank you. Now, drop your shoulders, let them go round and deepen. And stop holding in your stomach. Let us pour over your lap. A testimonial for the night spent drinking with the boys. Let it pour over your lap. Now, spread your legs. Excuse me, Mark. You're wearing pants, not skirts. Spread them. Spread them. Pick up that croissant. Let it try to toast. Not like that, like a man. Think of John Wayne. Is that his name? John Wayne. I want you to pick up that piece of dope like John Wayne. Now, what is that supposed to be? I thought I said John Wayne.
It is John Wayne. As a little girl.
Let's begin again. Think of this as masculine coat and masculine water, ready by a masculine hand. Think of that knife and make believe it's a machete. It'll take all your strength and steady nerves for hacking your wings and tearing reserve. Think of John Wayne and Jean-Paul Belmondo. Think of the legionnaires and Charlemagne's men. So I can see the door, you grab your cousin, and you got the adventure singing last night. You can climb back up the mountain once again. Have you done that? I think so. No, don't think so. You're a man.
I'm a man.
You're a man. I'm a man. I said I'm a man. About that voice of yours. Run like a king and growl like a tiger. Give us a roaring, lasting command. Try to remember that John Wayne was not soprano. I think that rough and low. Try for it, John Wayne, and let's bring it up low. King of the roll and king of that music.
Like a candle burning in the
I'm right.
that outfit smacks a bit of overkill? No more than you're decorating. Think I went too far? When it comes to going too far. You're asking the wrong person. Has mother arrived yet? Do you see a mother here? Oh, what should be keeping her? We'll sit down, John Michelle. There's nothing to fret. Michelle Cole is here. I think I'll stand. Have I ever let you down? I still think I'll stand. John Michelle, I have known you for 11 years. And it's with love and devotion that I have to follow with you. John Michelle, you're making me crazy! Down!
Well, Sister Teresa's decorator has returned.
Well, I suppose that soup will do. You are, after all, supposed to be retired.
That's a compliment. I can do without it.
You look very handsome.
Oh, yeah?
Very.
Where do you see out back?
How that? Yes, how that?
It's nice to be on the offensive side of the shop. Yes, Alban, we've been rehearsing all afternoon. This will surely be the crowning glory of his long and illustrious theatrical career. Tonight, his great challenge, the great Zaza, as Uncle Albert.
God save us all.
Albert, oh, Uncle Albert, come show your sweet nephew the Frankenstein his love having wrought. Voila, a man to be remembered, your Uncle Albert. Come, you're doing beautifully, lovely, dashing. You'll be turning heads on the Champs-Élysées before we're done. Girls next. Bonjour, monsieur. Indeed, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, Papa, look! The crown jewels! Please, leave me some comfort.
Now, you boy is right.
Well, someone get me out of here.
I'm coming, Francis. I thought you locked that door.
I gave Francis as a key.
Sorry, my telegram arrived.
Well, what's that? What happened?
I'm engaged to Anna.
Oh, it's not to worry, it's just
This is never going to work. Crazy people coming in and out. Commonplace!
put yourself together, it'll be fine.
It's going to be a disaster.
How do we keep your wits about you?
Papa, I love Anne and I'm going to lose her.
I'll tell you a secret, honey one. If she loves you, you won't lose her, no matter what happens here.
I should have known better. I asked for one lousy favor from him and look. I should have known better. My whole life I've had to put up with his nonsense. When I think of what I've had to go through because of him. The ragging I took at school. The beatings I got defending him. People staring as we walked on the street because he'd insist we stroll on and on. And then for sure he'd find me a blouse.
What about what he's given up for you? Holidays, vacation, the hours he spent on your homework, or the nights he sat up in your sick room? Have you ever wanted for anything? Private school, cars, cash, clothes? Did you ever ask for anything you didn't get?
Yes. A little respect for what I want. A little understanding.
A little respect, eh? And a little understanding. How often is someone concerned with the tiniest thread of your life? Concerned with whatever you feel and whatever you touch. puts himself last, so that you can come first. So come all at once to a focus from now to the end of your life. And when you have had the love who have loved you before, look over there, look over there. Somebody loves you more.
Poor Jean-Michel.
Poor Jean-Michel.
It's from Sybil. Dearest family, stop. Will you propose? Stop. Going to Amsterdam for a red light district wedding. Stop. Sorry, Mother Sybil.
Damn it.
She's done it to him again.
I'll tell you, Canada, that one of our relatives took ill and that Sybil was a nursing.
So what do we tell the board?
Oh, we'll tell them the truth.
The whole shore should be so disappointed. Oh, Mother.
They're here! They're here!
You dress your fuck.
They're here, and Mother's nowhere
Now,
now.
about your mother,
Shut up and answer the door, please.
Why did you do that?
No, let's go to it. Now! All right, you three. Listen carefully. For the next 24 hours, there will be people here of a lifestyle not at all like yours. I beg you, for the next 24 hours, to dispense with everything that brings you personal joy. And everything you personally take pride in. My future depends on it.
I was raised a Christian. Humiliation is my lot. There is a place for me in paradise.
All right. And then now, Papa, I'll greet them. You stand over there, and I'll back. Please. Back there somewhere. Everyone ready? On your mark. Get set. Go! His Excellency, the Deputy General.
Charming child, welcome to my home. And,
May I present my father?
oh, pleasure.
A pleasure.
A pleasure. My pleasure.
General, fetch the luggage.
Your home makes quite a surprise. It's impressive. Yes, that's the word. Impressive. I like the bar. Expected to find this almost monk-like atmosphere in a district notorious for its pleasure palaces.
It does take some getting used to.
Actually, with that nightclub next door.
Mary, please, that is a nightclub next door.
Oh, I really wouldn't know. It does appear so.
What sort of a club is it?
Oh, I really wouldn't know. We don't associate with that sort of people.
What sort of people might they be?
Oh, I really wouldn't know. We don't go out in the nighttime, and they don't come out in the day.
Well, outside the club, when we saw the photographs of those performers, I must admit I thought we might have made a mistake.
Easy how one could think that. Shameful, isn't it? Those nice young men in those ugly dresses.
Shameful.
Well, let them frolic while they may. After my re-election, I'll sweep them clean.
And I'll be right behind you with a broomstick.
Perhaps we should sit down.
Perhaps the ladies would like to use the men's room.
Beautiful. It's an antique.
It's our father. I mean, it's my father. I mean, my father found it in an archaeological dig. In a pyramid.
Would anyone care for champagne?
No, thank you. I need champagne to those who wish to impress. Myself, I stick to a working man's wine. I am, after all my successes, still just an old working man.
Bravo, bravo. It's marvelous. You're a man of your business. Speak that way. You just proudly proclaim, I am just an old working man.
That's me, just an old working man.
And the madame, has she remained just an old working woman? Sure. Oh, and I myself am just an old foreign legionnaire.
Oh, no, you're with the French.
I joined the foreign legion with a saber in my hand and crawled across the desert with my belly to the sand. Then you love their camels and their brandy, and I swear nobody dish and nobody swish when I'm the foreign legion.
You like the hors d'oeuvres?
Oh, how adorable these dishes are. Are these youngsters playing together?
They look like Greeks.
There would be Greeks on my plate, unless they weren't washed well.
Young boys, in any
Oh
case.
no, there must be girls too. This is a mixed service.
Oh, look at these dishes, they're so delicate and frail. Oh, I think children, I believe they're all with me. And it's a place, and what it is to me.
I think that we forgive his name.
My mother, the wife of my father, begs your forgiveness.
She had me at a sick godmother's bedside.
She shouldn't be much longer.
How do you know that?
She won't.
Just a while ago.
Anyway, she's very sorry.
This is even worse than I feared. The son is strange, the father is weird. With the wife, I'm actually afraid. I prefer that and remain an old maid.
My wife and I are a devoted couple, and my son knows how much I love him as the one free. But my wife, oh, I love her like an animal.
Orders!
How do you all know that? She's a prude, he's a freak, she's a villain, he's a piece of me. See where you go on.
I told you, he's a bad bird, and my man is a afraid. I'm actually afraid. I'm sure that you remain or never say.
I beg your forgiveness. But my great uncle was dying, and I just had to wait.
Well, no apologies necessary, but we understood it was your godmother.
And so it That's my great uncle who also served as my godmother. Since my godmother passed away, God knows what I'll do for a godmother now.
May I present my mother?
I could be your mammal. Something to put in your mouth, mammal. Did you wash your hands before serving? He's 20 years old, but he's still my baby.
I'm 24.
Are you all right, Peter? You look a little pale.
Your husband seems upset about your absence.
Were you worried, monsieur?
I still am.
My husband and I are completely devoted. I told him that. The boy knows what he screams. I love him.
I told him that.
But my husband, I love him like
And animal, we heard.
What a lovely dress! But I just love comfortable clothes. But believe it or not, before you arrived, I was lounging in one of my husband's suits.
Some food.
But George just hates me in his tent.
I do not get I'll wait for dinner.
Please, dear Lord. He'll be dining out. I hope you all don't mind my ability in making reservations for dinner.
Well, I'm not much for commercial food.
Well, I'm certain of Monsieur Danton will find something to please his palate. That's Cage Jacqueline.
Chez Jacqueline, it's lovely to hear.
Very pleased.
You be there and
Oh, I've been trying to get my husband to take me there for years. Chez Jacqueline.
Oh, please, you're pleased. But I understand they're booked up for months in advance. Now, just how will you get a reservation?
my dear son, just a little mother's magic. First you find the telephone, then you lift the receiver, dial the number, and speak sweetly. Now, Jacqueline, I need you. We'll be 6.
I wonder how much she cheats on her taxes. Remind me to check up on her.
I'll send your waiter to do it. And, perhaps after you've settled in, I can beg a little favor, yes?
No.
We'll see. I love you. I'm the king. Incredible.
Children, places, please.
I must confess that when Anne announced her engagement, we were quite surprised.
I can imagine. You should have seen the look on George's face when Jean-Michel told us he was marrying a woman. I mean a white woman.
They are, after all, quite pale, these shelter merchants. Well, I should hope so.
Well, I can account for my son.
Well, Anne stands to inherit quite a dowry on her wedding day. That is, if we approve of her choice of a husband.
I told you, Miss Showdown. And those of you who say no, many celebrities and entertainers among our treasure here there. I will continue to stand in your liberty by introducing them. But I cannot resist, because I want to sit one of my favorite people on this earth. Someone who has made a unique place in the world. From there, brings happiness to us all.
Is God, she's going to introduce you.
Very pleased I have ears.
Lift your glass. Lift your glass. To toast a unique individual. The one and only Zaza!
My wedding. Zaza, you an actress.
I'm retired now. It was just a play, a hobby.
She tried making cheese, but singing seemed to suit her better.
After an introduction like that, I'm certain we can persuade Zaza to favor us with a little song.
No, thank you, Jacqueline. I'm retired from public life. I am just a mother now.
You've been to Lou?
Well, I'd love to hear you sing if anyone wants my vote.
No one does.
Just one beautiful I won't take no for an answer. I'll just stand here and batter you all night.
Perhaps you better, Mom.
Jacqueline, Sherry, you go too far. Not anymore. G flat.
I would like to sing this song for someone very special here tonight.
Dear Anne, who will soon be my daughter-in-law.
Maestro, G flat.
This is a little song, nostalgic and unique. I learned to sing this song before I learned to speak. because the best of times is now, is now, is now. The best of times is now. What's left of summer from the faded rose? The best of times is now. As what tomorrow will. But no, holidays love and fun. And live and love and hard as you know how. And make this love and blood. Because the best of times is now, is now.
would get herself involved with built like this.
It's not.
It's all your fault, Marie.
My fault.
Yes. What day we forget about tonight and start fresh in the morning? Sexual.
I think we'd better wait out this round.
Please, on it, Barge. Pack us up and march us out of this house of sin. We'll be right behind you.
Sorry, Mother, we are not right behind. I'm staying here with John Michelle and I'm going to marry her.
Then I'll cut you off without a suit.
Cut me off. Do you really think that I brought you here to get a dowry?
You mean you knew about these people?
No. Now that I do, it doesn't matter. I like them.
Hold on, catch you out!
Please don't bellow. They know what they are.
Young lady, you march yourself straight out the front door.
No. I love you, Father. We want to make our own family.
Make your own. What sort of family do you think this son of a pervert can make? Being brought up as he was by two transvestites, homosexuals.
One transvestite.
One playing homosexual.
Deputy Mendon, I apologize for what happened tonight. I made a terrible mistake, but I'm going to spend the rest of my life trying to make up for it. I hope one day I'll receive forgiveness for being stupid and thoughtless.
I do not accept your apology.
It wasn't to you I was apologizing. It was to my parents.
Your parents? What parents? Oh, one of them might possibly be your father, but you can't tell me that the other one is your mother.
That's precisely who he is.
I see no mother here.
I do. How often is someone concerned with the time when you're concerned with whatever you feel and whatever you touch? Look over there. Look over there. Somebody cares. So count all the loves who will love me from now till the end of my life. And when you have added the ones who have loved me before, look over there. Look over there. Somebody loves
Mary, they are all insane. Let's get out of here before they turn on us.
Papa always gets the best part.
There you are. Deputy Down. You all came and went so quickly. I didn't even realize who you were. Naughty Sasa. You should have told me who he was.
Somehow I knew you'd figure it out.
And somehow I did. And once I knew, I said to myself, Jacqueline! I said, there goes the thing that Deputy Nandon, leaving your establishment, and you didn't even get your picture taken with him. And then I said, see how he left in such a hurry, without even paying his bill.
Newspapers.
Uh-huh.
Television. I'll be ruined.
Jacqueline, you are such a star follower.
Now, that is more to running a successful restaurant than good food. I always say a little publicity is worth more than a good sauce.
And having your picture taken with the most well-known anti-homosexual on the Riviera, alongside the most well-known homosexual on the Riviera.
That's what I call good sauce.
Jacqueline. Definitely ding dong.
The name is Candy Dog.
Be nice. Now, I believe I can help you out of this most embarrassing situation.
You how?
Well, my husband and I have been discussing the matter. We have decided to give our blessing to the union of our children. And I think you should do the same, don't you?
Never. I'm glad you just get me out of here.
Now, what's the matter with the doll?
All right, she can have her down.
And one other thing. On those occasions when you're invited to family affairs, Christmas, birthdays, do me a favor.
We'll come.
No, incidentally. Congratulations, my dears.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm home.
What about me?
Poor Jacqueline. We'd almost forgotten about Jacqueline. And we wouldn't want to do that when we, after all she's done for us.
Oh, no, we wouldn't want to be getting up.
Jacob, would you escort Jacqueline out to the photographers and tell her all be out in just a moment? Jacqueline, I trust you'll be able to entertain the gentlemen while we change.
You can count on me.
I always do.
I'm down.
I'm no fool.
I know. You're the maid.
Well, I hope you all are enjoying yourselves. Meanwhile, I am still stuck right back where I started. Blackmail to the right of me, betrayal to the left of me, ruination in front of me, and God knows who in the rear. Can you please help me get out of here?
Well, there is a way.
Oh, there he is. How?
Isn't it about time for the finale?
The finale.
Finale.
The finale!
For all the pieces that have blown apart to come together. And if we had done our job correctly, you will leave with more than a folded in a program and a ticket stub. Showdown, Cage Aux Folles proudly presents our finale.